The truth hurts, but a sweet lie can destroy. Many people think silence or soft words protect someone they love. But when the lie breaks, the pain is far worse. Stay until the end, because this story shows how one sweet lie almost ended a friendship. Mia and Rachel had been best friends for 10 years. They met as freshmen in college, bonding over late-night study sessions and cheap pizza on the streets of New York. They promised each other that no matter what, they would always be honest. Years later, their lives looked different. Mia worked as a graphic designer, Rachel as a nurse. They were busy, but their bond felt as strong as ever. That is, until Mia met Chris. Chris was tall, charming, and always knew how to make people laugh. He brought flowers to Mia's office, sent her sweet texts every morning, and took her to rooftop bars on weekends. Mia told Rachel, "I think he's the one." Her voice glowed with excitement. Rachel wanted to be happy for her, but she noticed things that made her uneasy. At parties, Chris leaned too close to other women, his hand brushing their arms as he laughed. Sometimes he canceled plans last minute, leaving Mia waiting in her best dress. One Saturday night, Rachel joined them at a bar. Chris excused himself to grab drinks. His phone buzzed on the table, and the screen lit up with a message. Rachel's eyes caught the words, "Last night was amazing. Can't wait to see you again." Her stomach dropped. She looked at Mia, still smiling, unaware. Rachel's throat went dry. She could tell the truth and crush her friend, or hide it and protect that fragile happiness. Mia turned and asked, "You like him, right? You think he's good for me?" Rachel forced a smile. "Of course, if he makes you happy, that's what matters." It was a sweet lie. That night, Rachel couldn't sleep. She replayed the message again and again. She whispered to herself, maybe it was a misunderstanding. Maybe he has a cousin or friend. She clung to excuses to justify her silence. Over the next few weeks, the guilt grew. When Mia showed her a new necklace Chris had given her, Rachel smiled but felt sick inside. When Mia gushed about how Chris might be the one, Rachel's chest tightened. Several times she opened her mouth to speak, but the words died on her tongue. Then came the night of the storm. Mia called Rachel, her voice breaking through the rain. "I just caught him. He was with another woman." Rachel froze, phone pressed against her ear. Then came the sharp question. "Did you know?" Rachel's breath caught. She stammered, "Mia, I didn't want to hurt you." Mia's voice cracked with anger. "The betrayal from him hurts, but your silence hurts worse. You let me fall deeper because you were too afraid to tell me." She hung up. The next morning, Rachel went to her apartment. She knocked again and again. When the door finally opened, Mia's face was pale and swollen from tears. Rachel whispered, "I thought silence would protect you. I thought I was sparing you." Mia shook her head. "You weren't protecting me. You were protecting yourself from the hard part. You left me to drown alone." She closed the door, leaving Rachel in the hallway with tears streaming down her face. Weeks turned into months. Rachel wrote messages she never sent. She passed by the pizza shop they used to go to, remembering when they promised, no lies, ever. She realized she had broken the one rule that mattered most. At work, Rachel stopped giving easy answers. When colleagues asked for her opinion, she told the truth, even if it was uncomfortable. One day, a friend asked if her relationship looked healthy. Rachel hesitated, then said honestly, "I see things you might not want to see, but you deserve the truth." That friend thanked her. It was small, but it marked a change. Still, the ache of losing Mia remained. Until one rainy afternoon when a message appeared on her phone. It was from Mia. "Coffee?" Rachel's hands shook as she typed back, "Yes." At the cafe, Mia looked tired but steady. She stirred her drink slowly before saying, "I'm still hurt, but I can see you're different. You don't dodge hard truths anymore?" Rachel nodded, holding back tears. "I don't deserve your forgiveness," Rachel whispered, "but I promise you'll never get silence from me again. Even if the truth stings, you'll hear it from me." Mia stared at her for a long time. Then she said softly, "If you stay honest, maybe we can rebuild." For the first time in months, Rachel saw a small, real smile on her friend's face. The truth may sting, but it heals. A sweet lie may comfort for a moment, But when it breaks, it shatters everything. The truth hurts less than a sweet lie. So the next time you want to hide behind soft words, pause. Ask yourself if this lie will truly protect, or if the truth will save someone sooner. If this story moved you, subscribe to this channel for more timeless life lessons every week. Share this story with someone who needs to hear that honesty is the greatest gift you can give.